Hey guys, what's up? It's Peyton and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial. It's not going to be like my last one because, well, it's summer. It's not New Year's Eve. But it is going to be another makeup tutorial. I don't really know exactly what I want to do yet, but we're going to do something fun. It's summer. We're going to get right into it. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, do whatever you want. If you want to dislike it, whatever. That means you paid attention to it long enough, so please enjoy. Today I reorganized my makeup because I did just graduate high school and my neighbor got me these fantastic drawers from online somewhere where you can pretty much put your makeup in them. They're kind of like the Alex drawers, but less expensive. I had a box that I put my makeup in, so I'm kind of glad that I have this now. I'll do a quick little vlog right here. So basically, I have my eyeliners and single eyeshadows right there, my liquid lips and my regular lipsticks, bronzers and powders, blushes and highlighters, and then mascara and stuff like that, and then kind of my everyday skincare, foundation, concealer, and stuff like that. And then I have my eyeshadow palettes and my brushes. So that is my makeup setup right now. I am going to college in about like 3 months, 2 months, 3 months? Oh my god, my life is going by so fast. Anyway, I am going to college soon. I needed something a little bit smaller. Well, the box was a box. It was small, but things were getting lost because it had holes in the sides of it, and you know, like eyebrow pencils and like eyeliners and stuff would just fall out of it. So I think these are a really, really good thing to have. Mario Badescu facial spray keeps getting stuck. We're gonna spray a little bit of that on our faces. 2 spritz of the rose spray. Okay, just kidding, I did 5. I literally just rearranged my makeup and I don't know where half of it is. That's great. I love that for myself. Here she is. So I got this for my birthday from Sephora. This is the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Nude Glow. The lighting in here sucks, by the way, so if it changes like right there, like how it's doing right now, just please ignore it. Anyway, we're gonna take this and pump out a little bit on the back of our hand. Just about like a little pea size, I don't know. And I just place it on my face like this. Gives you a little bit of a dewy finish while also completely hydrating your face. And then we're just gonna rub it in. This also smells like creamsicle sunscreen. I know that probably sounds disgusting and like really weird, but like I like it, so whatever. Next up is foundation, and I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 160. I absolutely love this foundation so much, and I said this in my last video for my makeup tutorial. If you have dry skin, don't use it. It says it's soft matte, but like she's matte, so just be cautious about that, be careful. But other than that, I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and I'll be right back. I haven't worn makeup in like a hot minute. Why am I doing that? Because it is summer, like I said, so it is kind of weird. I don't know why I just pumped that on the back of my hand. I never do that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This dries so fast. I might have just literally screwed up the entire look. Frick, why did I do that? I was just watching a freaking James Charles YouTube video, so I think his pumping it on the back of his head screwed me up. So I am gonna be looking in this mirror right here. Sorry, I know it's annoying, but a sister's gotta do what a sister's gotta do. Am I okay? Stressed myself out by saying it was gonna dry too fast. It's okay, baby. Just chill. Just chill. Maybe makeup's not going on my face because I've been crying all day. I'm gonna use my KVD Lock-It Concealer in the shade L9 Neutral as my concealer, brightening, highlighting, whatever. I have been using Tarte Shape Tape, but when I got a new one for my birthday, I got the same shade that I've like been using for, you know, like the whole time I've owned Tarte Shape Tape, and it was too light on me. But also, again, like I've been getting tan, so I don't know why I'm trying to create a Shane Dawson conspiracy theory out of my concealer being too light for me. I don't know. Should I buff this with my beauty blender or should I use a brush? Beauty blender it is. I have like, okay, nope, we're using the brush. I have like 0 subscribers. So I don't even know why I'm gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I've really been wanting to like start a storytelling channel or like do like some storytelling videos because I have tons of stories that are just absolutely hilarious, or like not even hilarious but like just iconic, you know what I mean? And I've been really thinking about it, and my friend Lily, who's a fantastic YouTuber, I'll link her in the description below, she's been inspiring me like crazy to start my channel back up and like do more videos and do a bunch of stuff. But I don't know, like I've always wanted to like tell my stories on YouTube because I literally think they're hilarious. I mean, like, y'all might not, but the people that were involved in these stories, like, they'll find it funny too. I don't know, I just have a lot of weird things that happen to me, and I think that the internet would find them interesting too. I literally screwed myself over so hardcore because I put all of my bronzers and powder, like not even own powders, I literally own the Coty Airspun powder, hello. I put all of that on top of my Coty Airspun powder that I just really need to grab right now. I wanted this look to be like dewy and fresh and stuff, but I'm baking, so maybe we'll do that. Okay, I just baked so low, like completely on accident. But like, it's whatever, we're just gonna roll with it, right? Like, it's fine, whatever, I don't care. I'm in a really weird mood because I had a really bad morning. But like, we're not gonna talk about it. Cause why? Cause I will start crying on camera, and I just put so much money's worth of makeup on my face. And yeah, I'm not even saying what I'm doing, I'm literally just talking to the camera. Now we're moving on to eyebrows. This is so annoying, I am so sorry. Okay. There you go. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown to carve out my brows. I got a few comments about this on my last video. I deleted them, so if you go look, they're not even there, so you just have to trust me and say that I'm right. I got a few comments on my last video asking why my eyebrows were two different shapes. I was born with two different shaped eyebrows, and like, I can totally go get it fixed, but I've never got my eyebrows waxed in my life, and I really don't want to because I think it's kind of terrifying that someone has like a wax strip right next to your eye. That's a little terrifying for me. So I'm probably not gonna do it no matter what anyone says. But like, I think that's just personal growth. You know what I mean? Like, if you're really that insecure about yourself, you're gonna like hate on my eyebrows because like this one's a little bit more bushy than this one when they're both like caterpillars on my face. Get a life. You know what I mean? You know what? That is as good as they're probably gonna get because I don't want to fix them and I don't want to carve them out. So you are just gonna have to go with it. You feel me? I've been crying like all morning. I love how in my first YouTube video for makeup, like I was like, okay, so I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer and I'm gonna slowly make strokes through my brow hairs, and then I'm gonna carve it out with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And now I'm just like, I have self-deprecating humor. For contouring and bronzer, I'm going to take the Butter Bronzer by Physicians formula, and like I swear like everyone's seen this like at least 35 times in their life. Whatever, and I'm gonna start on my forehead and just kind of buff it in and bronze it up and stuff. I really don't know why I'm rushing, like I'm going so quick for no reason right now. I think it's just because I have anxiety when it comes to filming, but like, I have anxiety all the time. That's the gag. I don't even know why I'm smiling, it's not even time for blush yet. So when other people contour their nose, I put bronzer over my nose because I like that look. And that is personal preference. And you know what personal preference is? Not an unpopular opinion, unlike everybody on Twitter is saying right now. They're like, oh my god, unpopular opinion, I like Pepsi. It's like, okay, hello, you're not special. No one's really that into it, you know, like. So I contoured way too low, but here's the best part about it. I know like everyone's gonna read me to filth for everything that I'm doing right now, but I'm in such a like a oh, like such a sad mood. Like I just don't even care. So like it's whatever. We're gonna fix it with more Coty Airspun powder in like a hot second. But I'm gonna take this Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer in the shade Park Avenue Princess. This is the sample shade from the Ipsy bags, and I'm gonna bronze up my forehead a little bit more because I want to. You know what? We're just gonna use this to bronze up the whole face to add a lot more dimension that we probably need because I've been eating a lot of sodium lately and my face is huge. It's all fine. Back to that Coty Airspun powder, I'm gonna take the sharper end of my beauty blender, if there's even a sharp end, and bake the side of my face, cutting underneath my cheekbone, sliding up like that to carve it out and make sure that that bronzer and contour does not move. That was my garage, sorry. Okay, we're gonna make sure that does not move anywhere. And we're gonna wipe off the bake from the under eyes, just like that. I'm using like an e.l.f. blush brush. And now you have seamless, beautiful 2 hours of sleep covered eyes with with concealer. Great. What's wrong with me? You know, like just girly things, it's fine. And then we're gonna start on the eyes, which I don't even know what I'm doing with the eyes. Okay, like I just said, next up is eyes. So I'm gonna start by taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette on a Real Techniques crease shadow brush, and I'm gonna take the shade Tempura, which is that like corner shade all the way to that way. Did put the KVD concealer over the eye, and I want to make sure that it is seamless in the point that there are no creases or weird breaks. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. I think we're all good. I'm taking this Morphe 35K palette with an Elizabeth Mott blending brush, and I'm taking this light brown shade right here, putting a little bit and dusting it off until there's almost nothing left on the brush, and barely hitting the outer corner and like middle, basically my entire crease, I don't know what I'm talking about, and just blending it so there is a little bit of shading there, but not enough to where it's like, whoa, like you have an entire eye look on, you know? So we're just doing that, lightly pressing the color in, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a really easy eye look that you don't really need a lot for. But we are gonna add like tons of shimmer. So I'm gonna take my Naked 2 palette with the brush that actually came in the palette and go into the shade Booty Call, which is this bright shimmer shade, and I'm gonna use it to highlight my brow bone. I once saw Manny MUA do this like right before I bought this palette, and this shade was like literally the entire reason why I bought the palette. So thanks, Manny. I'm doing the exact same thing on the inner corners of my eyes to give that beautiful finish, make them shine. Next up is blush. So I'm gonna reach into my tiny little blush drawer mixed with like every other product you could probably ever imagine. And I should have baked after I put my blush on, but I didn't want anyone to get mad at me for having a weird contour. So I'm gonna take this Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Feisty on a Luxie 514 fluffy blush brush. I absolutely love this brush so much. It's just so soft. I'm gonna dust off the excess, and when I put blush on, I like to go like that just to smile and be like, you know, dust it over my cheeks like that. It might wipe away the bake, but we're probably just gonna rebake, even though like you're really not supposed to do that. Actually, I don't really know if you're really not supposed to do that, but we're gonna do it because I want to make sure that these cheeks are chiseled to perfection. Do you see all that powder coming up? You know what? Just like forget that we ever had the bake on. Like the bake, non-existent. I don't know her, you know? So she was never there, besides the fact that when I put it on, the beauty blender was wet and it kind of stuck to my skin. So we're gonna pounce that in. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I'm just blending a little bit more yet. Bake who? Who is she? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what all that was. We're going back in the blush, tapping it in one more time, and dusting it all over the cheeks to make us a little rosy. Just having some fun with some blush, you know? Just, hey, looking at my bae. Hey, how are you? What's going on? Now we should do that thing. I can't remember what it's called. baking maybe? I don't know. Let's see how many times I can mention how awful I feel in this video. And I think that if I were important, I would have one of those videos about me. But in the YouTube community, I'm not important yet. I love being resourceful. Okay, now that we're done with baking, we're gonna let that sit in the oven at 350 degrees and let it cook. And I'll be back in a few minutes to finish off and do highlighter. Okay, we are back and ready to wipe this bake off. I'm using that same e.l.f. brush, and we're just gonna lightly tap it into the cheeks while dusting it away, and it leaves us that beautiful chiseled cheek look. Okay. Next up, we have highlighter, and I'm going to take this Luna highlighter in the shade Electra. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and I'm actually like obsessed with it. It's so pretty, and it's like a champagne color. I'm gonna take this on a Morphe M510 brush, dust it all over the brush, and get to blinding these people away. You can make it subtle, or you can like build it up to be like, hello, like I am in your face, like I am here to steal the show, you know? And that's what I think I'm in the mood for right now. I think I want it to steal the show. I'm gonna put some above my brow bone to illuminate a little bit more, and a little bit more on my nose, because I love like a really intense nose highlight. I know that's really not for everybody, because not everybody likes it. No one really likes it on the chin either, but that is highlighter for you, folks. So I don't really wear eyeliner all that much. I don't really like how it feels on my face, and I had this weird grunge phase, I guess you could say, when I was like a freshman and sophomore in high school. And you know, like I just don't really want to relive that fantasy. Like she's there, she's rocking, you know, like she's hanging out. But today, like I think we're just gonna stick with some subtle, like Benefit Their Real Lashes mascara, you know. So okay, now that the mascara is on, the last step is lips. I'll probably just put on a little bit of gloss. I'm gonna take this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. This is the universal one. I think this is absolutely beautiful, and I'm gonna just put that all over my lips. Look at that, like that's so pretty. So that is the Fenty Beauty Universal Gloss Bomb, all on and beautiful. What am I saying right now? Last but certainly not least, I'm gonna take this Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray again and use it as a setting spray, and I'm gonna spray it a few times over my face to complete this look. And there you have it. Through all of my sarcasm, sassiness, and self-deprecating humor, this is the natural glam, I wouldn't say no makeup challenge, because you can definitely tell that there is a lot of makeup on my face. I did use some pretty full coverage products, which is fine. Whatever floats your boat, you know, if you want to use a little BB cream, if you want to use Dermacol, like do it, whatever you want, you know. This is my kind of everyday natural glam makeup. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you liked it. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. That's the exact same thing. I don't know why I just said it twice. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.